view outside on the balcony, overlooking the lake of our room. You can see a portion of the golf course right there. And out there, see some ducks, walkways, some benches. I'm gonna do a little fishing. Should have got up a lot earlier. We're back again, and I didn't even plan on coming because we were checking out this morning by 11, and somebody got jealous because they were in the casino too long and didn't get any fishing and seen me just smash it yesterday. And I was wrong. The limit is actually 6, so it differs in California where it was 5. But we're back again this morning to try for 2 hours before we head out and see if she can land her a trout, or we can each limit out. Let's see what happens. Hey Raymond, if you get a chance, man, do you ever get on YouTube?
Yeah, I get on YouTube a lot.
YouTube? Do you really? Remember this, my channel name. I'm gonna post my fishing and you'll see some of my casino videos and my trips and stuff. The channel name, the channel is BDBY 13 JR. All right, brother.
Cool. Awesome.
Uh-oh, someone's getting a bite. See, told you.
Yeah.
Would you have your pole in the water for what, like 5 minutes? Here we go. That rock's gonna kill me. I almost tripped on it yesterday. Well, let me check it just in case. Golly. Yep, it's there. I should have left it there. It's early in the morning. It's around little after 8 o'clock, but I think they're top feeding right now. And we're still fishing the power bait. This might take us a minute. Yeah, yep, that's it. You got it. All right, thank you, Raymond. Okay, all right, yeah, I can't wait to post this. All right, brother. I hope I get this before my battery dies. I think so, yeah. He's playing with it. Ugh. Did you see that, guys? Do you see him? I think so. Well, I ain't got it until he comes in. Here goes another one, guys, right here. All right, he's swimming away. Yes, I released him. He was a little guy, had him on the camera. Guys, I don't want to take the little ones from here. Let them grow up, get bigger. The next fisherman can catch them. I mean, he was a nice pan size, but let me catch his dad. Look at that. I got a hit already. Look it. Didn't even put it in. Oh, this one's bigger. I'm gonna keep this one. He's bigger. No, he's bigger. He's bigger, I'm keeping him. Number 2, within 2 minutes of each other, just threw my bait out. I didn't even put the bill on. Let me tell you, anybody saying there's no fish in here, they're crazy. Here, hold this. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna keep this one. A little bit bigger than the last one. Last night when I came back from fishing and I had those trout, and when they told me it was 6, and I stopped at 5 thinking that was the limit, knowing I could have smashed one more. But they told me last night that somebody had posted on Facebook or something that there was no fish in this lake. That's crazy. I mean, I don't even get time to set the bail or even put my pole down. Might as well just throw the bait out there and hold my pole. But there's definitely fish. Smashed those 5 within the 2.5 hours I fished yesterday. And we came out here, and I've only been fishing for about 15, 20 minutes. And my wife's got two strikes. I had 2. I released that first one and then got that one. There's fish here. And I ain't the first one to say this, but if something's not working, change it up. It looked like they were top feeding, but I'm catching them. I'm catching them on the bottom. And my setup, if you want to know what my setup is, I know everybody's different. Mine is almost like a striper setup. I have a sinker slider, as you can see right there, with a small weight and about an arm's length leader with the trout hook. That's it. I have about an arm's length. I just say an arm's length because that's about how long I have my leader. Put the power bait on. I'm curious to know if they're gonna bite on the mice tail. I was hoping because I've got some monster trout on mice tails. And guys, I'm not using a big wad of bait either. Oh, that was a nice cast. Okay, I'm not even gonna set my bail. I'm just gonna hold it. There goes the strike. Look at that. I told you, did I tell you? This is an even bigger one than the last 2. Oh yeah, he's a big one. Oh my God.
Oh, that's huge.
It's big, huh? I told you. Oh, okay, come on, buddy. Guys, did you see that? Look at the size of this guy. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. He's bigger than probably all the ones I've caught this entire time. He's bigger than the other 2 that I landed yesterday.
You see where I landed?
Yeah. Oh, how come you went across like that?
I know. I didn't.
Then you know what? Just walk across here. I mean, it's okay. I don't care if you fish there, but you're sideways. So walk across in case you get one. Stand on that side. Don't reel it in. Stand on that side, man. Go right here. See what I'm saying? Cause you went diagonal. You don't want to try to bring them in sideways with all these rocks. I'm gonna show a video of the rocks. They have the ability right here, as you're fishing, to hide or lodge themselves in the rocks. So, I mean, giving them a little bit of play, but if you give them too much and they go into the rocks, you're not pulling them out. I lost one that way yesterday.
I think I lost it.
Don't give them play. Oh, what do you mean he's not big? He's huge. He's huge. Oh my God. Twist it and then twist it. Pull it out. Nice job. Look at that.
Come on,
Let
baby.
me, here, bring him over here. Woo. Look at the size of that trout.
Give me the thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like.
Yep. She caught a bigger one than mine. And you know what, guys? She cheated. She cheated. You know why? Did you see how slick she was? She threw across and went into my honey hole. Anyways, her trout was bigger than my last trout. That means it's bigger than the other two big ones I caught yesterday. Okay, guys, back again. My wife just smashed that big trout. I'm gonna keep it for a little further back so we can get a shot. We got 3 trout already within 30 minutes. And she lost a few, so there's trout in this lake. Not only is there trout in this lake, but there's some nice sized trout in this lake too. It's a beautiful day. I'm heartbroken that we actually have to leave. This was our departure day. And I can't extend anymore. We've been gone for 2 weeks. I got some things I gotta take care of back home. Absolutely beautiful. The zip line's open today. There's hardly any clouds in the sky where you see me fishing. There's clouds out there, but above us, I might even fly the drone a little bit today and get a couple of shots. I don't think I'm gonna do much editing with this footage because I wanna show the timeline of when our cast and our bait hit the water till the time we got the strikes and when we landed the fish. I have a very small window because checkout is at 11. We planned on being on the road at 10 a.m. It's gonna be a 17, 18-hour drive for us back to California. But because somebody didn't get to go fishing yesterday because they were busy in the casino, they had to come here and experience it. And look, she landed a huge trout too. If you love the casinos like we do and we go casino hopping, that's great. If you love fishing, great. Both, you get a jackpot. And actually, I'm gonna post some video. I have the Bass Pro Shop fish fryer, and we'll probably do some fish frying and do a video of that too. To fish for 2 hours and limit out, if we do that today, there's no way you can say there's no fish in this lake. That's crazy. You know, my only regret is probably not coming out here early, because you know, the earlier you are, sometimes the bites are phenomenal. You never know when that tail end is. We could likely be facing the tail end of that bite. And I think it's about, is it 9 o'clock? Okay guys, I shut that down just to check what time. It's 8:51, so 9 minutes before 9 o'clock, so we've only been fishing for about an hour now.
Oh, your fish. You took it.
Oh! Man, he struck that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Okay, this is a big one. This guy's bigger. Well, he feels bigger. This one,
Oh, God.
this one's bigger than her last big one.
Let me get the. Hold on, let me get the.
Yeah, put it down. Look at the size of this one. He's actually bigger than what she just brought in. That's a nice sized trout. Guys, that was the biggest trout by far that we've caught. We have 4 on the stringer right now. What is that? I got 3, you got 1? The last 3 have bit. Now she's getting a strike. Look at this. That last one was bigger than all of them. Yesterday's and today's combined. And she got him, I think. That one was a fatty. He had some thickness to him. She missed him. That was probably bigger than all of them. Lost him, that's all right. Bait up. Oh.
He bit.
The line broke.
My line broke. He's big. He was heavy.
Oh, man.
Oh, now I have to do setup.
Look it. She didn't lose the fish because the hook came out. Her line broke. Her line broke, and I'm about to fish, but being the good husband I am, I'm gonna let her fish with my pole, and I'm gonna set her pole up for her. Here, babe. Bait this up. I'll do it.
Thank you.
I got the fishing in yesterday. I got me 2 today. I'm gonna let her continue fishing. I'm gonna fix hers, and then I'll get back into action.
It probably broke because I haven't used them.
It's 9 o'clock. You can feel it starting to warm up. So we may have lost that early morning bite. You can feel the water warming up. Trout are more active when it's colder. You get that good early morning bite when we were just killing it. Boom, 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 one right after another. Again, this is my first time fishing this lake. The window is probably from sunrise, early morning. I want to say 6 to 9 is that magic window. Maybe 5 to 9 is that magic window. And then the evening, 5 o'clock until it starts getting dark. Remember again, the rule here is fishing is sunrise to sunset. Hold that. Let me tell them. Guys, all that fishing would have been for nothing. I'm over here watching the fish and looking at them. The end of the sinker wasn't even secured by her, and the big 3 of them are still alive, and the big ones they're strong. He's swimming out with it. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, and I see the end of the string going out with the fish. I ain't trying to get in this cold water swimming after them. Oh, there you go. Oh. What are we? Almost 20 minutes into this. I thought the bite was dead. The bite's it's still there. It's not as active as it was, but we're still getting strikes. There we go. Oh, this guy.
Oh, I lost it.
Me too. They're playing with us.
Oh, I still have it.
You have them?
Yep.
I don't got mine. Let me bring mine in. I'll help you with the net. Hold on. Oh no, mine's still there. What? Oh wait, don't muscle them in. You'll lose them. You might cut your line. Let them get tired. Is it a big one? Yeah, he is. Oh, got him. Let's come over here. All right, guys. She landed another one. I missed mine.
Oh, that's a good size too.
It's another good size. He broke. Look what. Bring him in. You got him? Hey, if you ever watched the series Dorf on Fishing, did you see all that action right there? Right at the bank, the hook pops out. I don't even get to take it out when she removes him from the net. He starts sliding down, goes into the water. She falls and just grabs him. Come here, babe. Show your fish. Take a look at her fish.
Oh,
This is the one she almost jumped in the water for. Go ahead, babe. She did a dive for that one. That's a dedicated fisherwoman. She wasn't gonna lose it. Man, we're having a good time out here. Yeah, she wasn't losing that fish for anything. I think she thought she worked too hard for it, that he wasn't allowed to leave once he made it to the bank. No. She jumped for it. Love it. I'm over here laughing, and I'm the one that missed mine, and she landed hers, and I had a good strike. There was no excuse for me missing that one. I should have got that one. Golly, that was a good cast. What are you trying to make it to the other side? Are you in the, you're outside of the camera. I'm gonna turn it. She's getting all the action over here. Okay, so she lost another setup, and that just proves to show you that, and the water's actually starting to go down a little bit. It looks lower than what I fished yesterday, and even this morning. You can see some of the rocks that were submerged are now kind of visible at the top. She's getting a bite. I shut it down to check the time. Boom. Don't rip his lips off. You get him? She just casted her pole out, and it was like right next to mine. And I think she got him. I think she got him.
I hope I don't lose this one. Babe, the net.
Oh, I'm getting some action on mine too. Look.
I think I touched yours.
Whew. That took a minute. I checked the time, I shut it down, and right when I did, we are at 9:30, so we got about 30 more minutes to fish. Turn it on just in time to see her catch this one. Look at that. Just put hers on her stringer, on the stringer. My bell started ringing. We got one. Another. Okay, we just put hers on the stringer, and I just got mine. Whew. Look at that. I only started the clock when I turned the phone back on after checking the time. It's finding out it was 9:30. Turned it back on. We both landed a fish. I'm only clocking 5:48 right now. So we both landed a fish within a 6-minute window. I was still dealing with her fish, trying to get on the stringer. When my pole started going off, my hands were still slimy. I landed mine, so I'm gonna have some cleanup to do on my gear. Look at hers. She's getting another bite. You're not even in the action. She got him. Not even in the action. Good Lord. Let me see your bail, or you lose it. There. I don't even have time to talk to you guys. Busy catching fish. I think she got another one. Let me get the net.
I got another one. It's my 4th one now. Nice size.
Did you see her come over here and try to take my shine? It's good, hey, it's good I turned the camera over to your angle so we could get some action on your side. See what you're doing. I think we can still see mine. My pole's right there, right? Yeah. Whew. Hey, score's tied up, 4-4. She landed some really nice sized trout. Waiting for them to bite on mine. We're at a total of 8. We only have 4 more we can catch. And we still haven't hit 10 o'clock yet. We got about maybe 15, 20 minutes. We're on the chase. and we might extend it to 10:30. We'll see how things are going. We're still catching fish. She's still landing them. Might push my hitting the road deadline to 10:30 instead of 10. Checkout's 11, so I heard the bell. Anytime you fish with a bell, every time you hear that slight, even when it's in somebody's pocket, your heart starts pounding. You look over there and want to see, thinking your line's hitting. That just goes to show you how well this lake produces. I was told that they stocked in November, about 700 pounds, if I'm correct. And here we are in April, to the latter part, end of April. And I started fishing way later than the norm on both yesterday and today. So late in the evening, later than what I wanted to. Because if the fishing license costs you $18 to $20, if you're going to spend that kind of money, you want to get it, if it's sunrise to sunset, you want to take advantage of your money and fish the entire day, early morning till late afternoon. I fished really late afternoon and still landed 5 trout. Now we came well after sunrise, 8 o'clock. So we lost, again, about 2-3 hours of fishing that we could have been fishing. And we had a very small window again. And we're up to 8 trout. She might pull in the last 4, let's see. You know, they say any day fishing is a good day fishing. That is so true, especially here. And if I did nothing else but come out here, enjoy the scenery, sit here, relax, unwind, have my pole in the water, catch a fish or not catch a fish, that's really what we came out here for. But catching fish is a bonus and a plus, especially almost limiting out. So guys, if I didn't say it anywhere in my videos, you gotta come and try Into the Mountain Gods, because it has been a wonderful and relaxing 2 days that we've been here. Well, even if we don't get those last remaining ones, which is only 4 to limit out, this has been a fantastic fishing day in that small window to land 8. And we're tied. It's 4-4. It's not like I smashed and I got more, and maybe I got 6 and she got 2, or I got 7 and she got 1. She's holding her own 4 on 4 with some really nice sized trout too. Now I'm really heartbroken. I'm watching them load the zip line right now. It's probably open. Actually, they don't open until 10, so they're just gearing up right now, and I can't even do it this trip. But it gives me a reason to come back. It gives me that excuse to come back. Like the fishing wasn't enough, right? What's pretty cool is I went to buy it. I could not buy it last night because the date would be for yesterday. So they told me to come back in the morning. Well, the boathouse don't open until 10, and the concierge desk don't open until 8 a.m. But what they explained to me was I could come out here and I can fish, and then when 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock rolls around, whether I buy it at the desk or I buy it at the boathouse, because the boathouse is open today, Wednesday, I could have fished 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as long as I go back and pay for fishing. So I didn't lose that time. I didn't have to wait until 8 o'clock. I didn't have to wait until 10 o'clock, whatever the case is, to then buy my fishing license. They allow you to fish and then go take care of your license. Security could come down and ask and see if you have your fishing permit, and then you would have to go over there and take care of it if you hadn't already. That makes that absolutely fantastic, because it doesn't cheat you out of the time. So if they say sunrise to sunset, you're not missing out on that. You're taking advantage of the fishing. Well, I'm gonna check my bait. Looky, no bait. He took it. He stripped me, and I didn't even try to set a hook. Did you get him?
Yeah.
Okay, she's got another one. She's actually surpassed me now. She's at 5.
Help me, babe.
Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on. Okay, bring him over there. Come right here. Oh, yep. Got another one. Here. Got him?
Oh.
Sorry. Got another one. Oh, she got it. Look how quick that was. Stringer, show him your fish, babe. That's number 9. Go up to the camera.
My 5th one.
Number 9, she's at 5. I'm at 4. She's at 5. I'm at 4. I didn't know this was going to turn into a competition. Okay, we're at a total of 9 fish. She's got 5, I got 4. But if I lose this competition, I can edit all the footage.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I said I can edit all the footage. I'm in control of the film. I'll cut out all her parts and just say, guys, I caught 12. Nah, I of course I'm joking with that. She gets her moment. So we're gonna wrap this up in about 30 minutes. And we'll see what the total take was, whether we bring home the goal, whether we bring back the limit or stop at the limit. I need 2, you need 1. And if we don't catch those last 3 for us to both limit out, that's just us being gracious and leaving the rest of those fish in there for all you guys who need to come out here and fish the lake at Inn of the Mountain Gods. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Look guys, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna turn this. They're doing the zip line. So they must have opened earlier. They must have opened earlier than 10 o'clock. Unless they're just doing some test runs and sending them up and bringing them down. But 2 of the zip lines are running right now. And from what I'm told, this is the smaller of the 2, and there's a bigger one up. And one of the guys was telling me it's like the third longest zip line here in the States. I'm not sure. I'll research it and find out. But they have 2 zip lines, that one and a much larger, longer one.
I got my 6th one.
She landed her 6th and final one. Okay.
That's my 6th.
She's done fishing.
It's my 6th. 6th.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. If we catch any of the last 2 that we need, I'm just gonna take a picture of our stringer. But I'm gonna shut this down since there's only 10% left. I wanna be able to make a phone call if I need to and get things situated back at the hotel and check out. Number 5. Don't let me lose him. He slammed that one. Come on, baby.
The net is behind you.
Oh shoot, he's gonna hit on these rocks. Ooh, he come right off, right? No, my sinker slider came off. What came off? He didn't come off.
No, he didn't come on.
Something came off. There we go. Number 5. Woo! Look at this. I even had to double hook some of them because I ran out of the things, and I used my stringer and it's in the ice box with the other ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see, what are we counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there 11 is laying down underneath that other one. 11. All right, see if we can smash that 12. That was number 5. So we now caught 11. We are 1 away from limiting out. Guys, if you've already subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon because you don't want to miss a thing. And please check out some of these other awesome slot videos that I have added to the channel.